How heroic dost thou be?
I'll be there when you need me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Last night at 8:18 p.m., which would be about 16 hours ago, I uploaded the best of the 6 years of THORnews Part 1 and got no damn thumbs and only 286 views. So yeah, man, even though I got 53,000 subscribers, they keep hammering me. But that video is so good, I'm re-uploading it because I want you to see it because it's really good. It shows you part of all the work I've done here at THORnews in 6 years. If you've already watched it and don't want to watch it again, click off now, but it is really good. All right, everybody, stay cool. I love you.
And now, if America's new spacecraft succeeds in reaching Venus,
there's a real planet out there still to be found.
This is the most fantastic story I've ever heard.
Hit the button, baby.
In near 2014.
The saga continues. Could we see nor'easter number 4?
Here's how we are, again, situated.
The weather is set to turn much more unsettled.
That's some bad news here.
A lot of places are going to see severe storms and a healthy amount of rain. So heads up.
Be prepared.
And if you aren't paying attention, you might get caught off guard like that guy.
So the storms return.
Stay cool. THORnews presents... What? Weird. That's all super weird. Okay. All right. I'm over at NASA. Go behind the scenes at Johnson Space Center. And if you're wondering what a petrodollar is, it's the dollar that's in your wallet. Backed by petroleum control dominance. Asterisk?
Where are my brown dwarfs?
I'm talking about certain astronomical phenomena.
The sky will become twilight. The air will cool. The stars will appear.
Welcome to Asteroid Fight Club. I'm your host. Today we have...
This could be like the moment to shine. And then on the other hand, you have a very doomsday outlook.
And a lot depends on strong American leadership.
Oh my God.
I'm starting work in a foreign country for an oil company, and I'll have to learn its ways.
The first Europeans came to Venezuela seeking gold. They later found black gold, crude oil. They've been mining it ever since.
This is a tough problem.
All right, let me get you up to date if I can. I mean, that's what celestial mechanics is really all about. Dancing. Man, I think doing too many hurricane videos messed me up.
Every day we have, of course, a little bit extra of concerning news.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about oil. Stay cool.
Because oil has fallen off a cliff.
Yo soy del pueblo. Long live el Libertador.
You ready?
Your mission, should you choose to accept it.
No lo van a amedrentar más. Vamos por ustedes esta noche.
Let's talk about what can really only be described as the insane clusterfuck that is.
Cool brown dwarfs are a hot topic in astronomy right now. Oh, I read that shit. I don't even know how to read anymore. So I was like, oh no, now I gotta go live in the mountains again. You know?
I pray and I pray.
Say something really stupid.
I'm the king of Mars! Whoa!
Warning, this video is for adults with senses of humor, and it discusses some really bizarre... I'm in deep shit. I gotta learn how to, like, live in the mountains or something. But then I still felt God totally loved me, and that Jesus didn't come to free us just so I could get defeated by a barcode, you know?
And we're surfing the net.
The shuttle represents the commitment to use the resources of space for the benefit of mankind.
We decided to take a different path because it was more scientifically interesting.
We're talking about touching a robot's hoo-hoo here, man. Huh.
And the World Wide Web is the biggest of them all.
this is a breathtaking pace.
People will look to the sky and see hope. I'll take that from them first.
I love Bitcoin.
However, it is always crucial to be mindful of the risk associated with any investment.
You guys will notice that it has several different gold railings that walk all the way down the facility. Russia dissolved Roscosmos. I have heard nothing about that. 36 hours.
Man, what a weird day. Everyone of you dicks wants to talk about planets.
100 million miles from home and we ran out of gas.
You'd be like, wow, that's what Thor looks like. Oh my god!
And be directly empowered by cryptocurrency.
You're playing right into their design.
I don't know, man. How many times are we gonna play this damn game? You know? Boom. Barcode.
Well, space is there, and the moon and the planets are there, and new hopes for knowledge and peace are there. And therefore, as we set sail, we ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked.
Synthesis of aero and space.
Very importantly, I'm hereby directing the Department of Defense and Pentagon to immediately begin the process necessary to establish a space force.
Hey dudes, we might have a spaceship. You know, it's metal. It's shaped like a cigar. It's metal like a spaceship. It's shaped like a spaceship. It's got an orbit like a spaceship.
Okay, great.
You think the government would be like, yeah, this is important. But I guess we don't have a system like that.
Great. The Matrix is older than you know.
And that's it?
The computer was programmed. It doesn't make errors.
It's man-made, so it can make errors. We've become machine worshippers.
Your enemy is not what you expect.
Hit the button, baby.
Outlook.
We are in search of warriors.
Are you ready for it?
We've got a video message.
I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
Hit the button, baby. Stay cool. Science is like magic and magic tricks. Astronomy is much like Hogwarts, a school of wizardry and science craft. Yeah, that's right. Welcome to Asteroid Challenge Fight Club.
This country was conquered by those who move forward, and so will space. The exploration of space will go ahead, whether we join in it or not. And it is one of the great adventures of all time. And no nation which expects to be the leader of other nations can expect to stay behind in this race for space.
It can't even reach low Earth orbit. That is exactly why it's so essential that we pursue a new course and that we revitalize NASA and its mission. Not just with dollars, but with clear aims and a larger purpose.
This story is so stellar. It's causing stars and scientists to be born again.
You're right, sir.
Slow your rotation, stellar fool.
I'm Groot.
THORnews presents.
Why doesn't NASA do the weather forecasts?
Through the courtesy of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, I have been able to make available to you the film you are about to see.
Why doesn't NASA have a 24-hour weather channel where they follow the weather for us all day, every day? And I guess it's because scientists are too busy forecasting weather on brown dwarfs. And I hear Eris is fascinating. Alright, so let's put our Nibiru caps on and get into it.
My friend, we cannot keep this a secret any longer.
The solar system
possesses an additional 9th planet.
Sometimes I don't think they have a deep enough understanding of poetry and the yin and yang of free will and destiny. So, don't you know, they don't get it right. But, dollar bill number 1 has a pyramid on it with an eye. Wait a second. Why? We're a Christian nation. Had a pyramid with a magic eye get on top. Saying, yep, the truth is a strange, scary, times heartbreaking process that'll make you feel crestfallen, like all is lost. The nadir of life, when you learn about what money is and actually how it's created. And like we're all being crushed. Freedom, life, the essence, love itself has been crushed by compounding interest of inflation. And by man trading in his time, piece of paper. It really fucked shit up. It's like, maybe that was the mark of the beast, man. Electricity itself. I don't know.
Hi, I'm Jim Green, Director of Planetary Science at NASA. If Planet X is out there, we'll find it together.
Wait, what?
This is silly. If there were such an object, anybody could see it. It would be one of the brightest things in the sky.
Well, this changes things.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Hi.
Economics, man.
This is a THORnews presentation.
Deal with it.
Wait.
Dude, seriously, it's called Planet 9 or Fatty. Now you're calling it Planet X? NASA, that's weird.
The move to biometric scanners has become a reality. It is being called fingerprints for food.
We then jumped to...
Part of the oil royalties support the welfare system.
7 miles offshore, I saw one of our huge plants, which injects the natural gas back into the formation.
Caracas has been destroyed by earthquakes several times and rebuilt each time.
That maintains the pressure to keep the oil flowing.
And oil prices aren't likely to hit the previous highs that kept the nation afloat, raising chances that the country could default.
How are we going to get enough money in time?
Our government has been infiltrated.
You think your world is safe. It is an illusion.
Well, that's what it all boils down to. Like, as human beings, if we want to survive and stop being a slaver planet, we got to come together. THORnews is for winners, and that's why you're here. So stick around.
Hit the button, baby.
So we went from a faux free market on October 3rd, 2008. We went to a beast dragon economy. Bankers won. Bankers won the real-life global monopoly game through controlling the currency and rule of law. So I'm just like, what you guys can do now?
At what point does a bond die?
Someone reminded me I once said greed is good. Now it seems it's legal.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I say I'm an oil man, you will agree.
As we headed out into the lake, I saw that there was no open water ahead, just rows of oil wells.
Foreign oil companies operate the wells. They pay the state royalties on their production.
Yeah, there is a really weird difference between planets and stars and failed stars, brown dwarfs, and whatnot. I would say we don't know much, and I would say planets could be stars and stars could be planets eventually in a long enough timeline. Nobody knows, man. We're human beings. We live about 100 years. Stars supposed to live billions of years, so how much can we really know? That's what I'm talking about. Now sit down, shut up, and listen, because this shit is important.
Party dance time.
And now, if America's new spacecraft succeeds in reaching Venus, we will have literally reached the stars before midnight tonight.
When someone asks you who is Satoshi Nakamoto, remember, Satoshi Nakamoto is you.
Wait, what? No. Wow, that's crazy. I was under the impression I am Thor. New Thor 7. Star-Lord New Thor 7. Captain, oh my god, I am awesome. The Valhalla Sun. And now, I'm Satoshi Nakamoto? Oh, this must be a THORnews Part 0 video about...
Houston, stay cool.
Stay cool. This is a THORnews presentation.
Game on, bitches!
space. An endless tapestry of stars reaching toward infinity.
I mean, really, really weird stuff.
It's a spaceship.
Scoring. Warning. I love this video and think it's hilarious. You might not. You've been warned. Red Rover. Can interesting science shit come over? Stay cool.
Here he comes.
This is a THORnews presentation. THORnews presents... Yeah, that's right. Welcome to Asteroid Challenge Fight Club. I'm your host, Thor.
And I want to remind you, Pluto's planet 9, Eris is planet 10, so planet 9 is planet 11, and this is planet 12. Okay? There's a THORnews numerical arrangement. And you can't disprove something that you never found, right? If you would like to keep me in the game, the best way to do that is through a PayPal contribution and saying prayers for me. Because it is only you and God that have gotten me this far, and I'm going to need more help than ever these days, because they are trying very hard to knock me out of the game. I love you guys. Everybody, stay cool, and I'll talk to you soon.